How did this happen? Did you like, did he like put something in? Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. You chopped. This cannot be. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god, he got yaoi hands. I'm fat and hot and you can't tell me otherwise. I feel like you're lying to me. Not in love enough to lose that weight. Not in love to stop shoving burgers every single day. Not in love enough to get on the treadmill. This has to be rage bait. This has to be rage bait. This has to be rage bait. This. What's the saying? Black don't crack. This cracked. Você não aparenta ter 17 anos. I'm telling you, you look 50, okay?
Oh god, I'll be off. I've got my passport, I'll be off around the world.
I cannot believe she's a passport bro. She's a passport bro. Man, you think that they want your ass? What is this? Okay, first of all, you are walking and there's someone behind you. Okay? It's not some disembodied camera following you. Okay, that will also be weird. Everyone will be staring. But it doesn't look like... I'm seeing these people. They don't look like they're staring at you. It look like they're staring at the cameraman. What is the gait? What is the way that he's walking? I know he's like horizontally gifted in a good way, but you know, I don't know about like having to be like, especially on the elevator. What is this? What is that? Excuse me, what are we doing here? What is this? What is this? Looking like a Roblox character. Of course people are staring at you because like this man is filming himself on an escalator.
Also, why are you taking up so much space on the escalator? Is it a one-person escalator where each step can only hold one person, or are you just that wide?
The sturdy gait and the sturdy movements, as if his entire body was made out of wood. Of course people are going to be staring, and they don't even look like they're staring at you. Oh my god, another one of these. Okay, it's a girl this time. Who's looking? Miss Ma'am, who's looking? So, I mean, okay, some of them were staring directly at you. Okay, A number one is probably because you're tall. Singapore, again, there's someone filming behind you. Are we forgetting the cameraman again? The cameraman is there. She's had a long ass day. Oh, they've never seen so high a camel toe. You gotta get better pants. White pants is like, it's like the worst. Especially the tight ones. It's just bad. I can see the outline of your underwear. Yeah, it does look like she has a long ass. It's probably because it's slipping out.
Here's a balloon holding a balloon.
We have guys, they tell you like you, they ain't popping.
Okay. Y'all like what y'all see?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, oh, we got one pop.
I don't think we needed that balloon.
Damn, okay, all right.
It was a balloon holding a balloon. Okay, so...
Oh my god. Is there anything that I can add to this? She said everything I wanted to say.
My next claim is that transgenderism should be eradicated from public life entirely.
Hi.
Hello.
Blossom. She, her, hers powerhouse.
Blossom Powerhouse, lovely to meet you.
Really, Mr. Powerhouse? Powerhouse. Girl, you built like a data center. Why every time I see her, Blossom looks more and more like a man? Every single time I see her, she gets more and more like a man. And she said that she transitioned 20 years ago. Damn, that 20 years did absolutely nothing, right? Like, what?
To be honest, like I never saw anything wrong with it. Like I never thought wrong with anything that I did. Like even when I was a kid and like they were like, well, you can't wear skirts. And I was like, well, why not? You know, it's like my inner being was like, there's nothing wrong with this, especially if I look cuter than any girl does. Like, what's the problem? Like, what's the issue? And that's exactly how I apply it to myself to these days in the way that I present, like in my, you know, in my feminine regalia. You know, I've always been a feminine being, and like that's just like how I best express myself. But I'm like, listen, I'm out all the time, you know, and like I'm killing a dress and no one else is. Like the girls in the room are not doing it. Like they don't look cute. They're not dressed to any nines. So, you know.
A man is saying this, by the way. You're dressed to the nines. 9 what? 9 feet? That's how tall you are. I mean, again, this is what's his name? E.J. Johnson. E.J. Johnson is the son of Magic Johnson. Look at how tall he is. He's so fucking tall. Like, oh, I'm killing a dress, unlike these women. How is you as a man killing it? Already, this is silly.
I don't attract gay men, and I'm not attracted to gay men. Like it's just not a thing.
Tell me more about that.
What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, tell me more about that. I this interviewer is just enabling this person, enabling him to be like, oh my god, I'm like so pretty. Oh my god, I'm like dressed better than any of these bitches out here, and I can bag any straight man. I'm gonna guess this is what's happening. There are like some gay men who say that, oh, like I'm attracted to straight men. Doesn't make sense. I don't know how does that. I don't know what that means. How can you tell the difference between a straight man and a gay man? And why would you think? Why are you attracted to straight men? It's like a woman being attracted to a gay man when a gay man is not interested in a woman.
No, but to be honest, it's like that's why I don't really go. I don't go to gay clubs. I don't go to gay things because it's like the men that I attract are not there, and also like they're like they kind of like wave you off. You're just like, oh, that hey girl, like it's not you're not in here like the rest of us are. These are not my men in terms of attraction. Now, if I'm just going to have a kiki, sure, but like these are not the men that are interested in me in that capacity. I do that when I go to the straight rooms.
I fucking knew it. This bitch is crazy. This gay is crazy. What do you mean you attract straight men? Someone said this. The reason why he may think that he's attracting straight men is because straight men come up to him, gay for pay. They say that they're straight, and then they somehow date this person, and then they go to the house and then try to like find Magic Johnson or whatever, because Magic Johnson is his father, and so they can like meet their idols or whatnot. Like that's a theory. That was a theory going around, but I don't know how what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you attract straight men? How do you attract something that goes in the opposite? How does a North Pole attract North Pole? Oh, I'm a woman and I dress better than any bitch. You're 9 feet tall. Anyone can tell that you're a man. People will be like, and then when they hear you speak, oh yeah, that's a man. People will know you. People will know that you're a man, and they will be like, oh, you're like a whole basket case, because he thinks that he's a woman when he's not. He thinks that he's the best looking woman when you are neither the best looking nor a woman. he thinks he attracts straight men. Yeah, the three things. Crazy. He's crazy.
Has it always been what some people consider the straight guy always being the one that would approach you?
Or somebody who, has been intimate and dating, women for most of their life, or like...
So bi. I attract straight men. You attract bi men. And that's okay. I don't know how this makes sense, right? I don't know how this makes sense. Just like saying the sky is blue and not blue. Bitch, which one is it? Like, you cannot be... Like, someone cannot be straight and gay at this. Oh, that's bi. But then that's not straight. That's bi. You cannot date straight men if you're a gay man, okay? Because straight men are attracted to girls, okay? They're attracted to women. if a straight man is attracted to you, they're bi. That automatically negates them being straight.
It has always been that way, but now it's like even more so. Now that I definitely present in more of a feminine way. Because also like it's like my energy is that.
No, that's not how that again, bi. You are not attracting straight men. Okay? If someone is gay, doesn't mean that if a woman presents as a man, presents more as a man, that means they'll start dating her. Gay men don't go for tomboys. They go for men. How I'm becoming that meme. I'm becoming that meme. What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
I'm gonna say it because I'm like, I'm not hindering you from going on and being some toxic masculine black man. Like, I don't even know you. And it doesn't say anything about what it means to be a black man in America. Has nothing to do with it. I'm not a man. So like, I don't even feel like a man. So I'm like, why? What's stopping you from going on and doing exactly what it is that you think you should be doing?
I'm not a man. Okay. You're still a crocky as shit. I don't know who, like, no, you're not giving Nikita Dragon, like, you're not. You're too tall. I'm sorry, you're just too tall. You're not petite, right? You're big. That's not to say that women can't be big, but like for you, you're huge. You're fucking huge. You're fucking huge. Your father is an NBA player. What's it? I don't know. He's a basketball player. He's fucking tall. Okay, let's see. Magic Johnson. He's 2.06 meters. How tall is EJ? You are 188. You are 100. There's no way you're passing. You are not passing. You do not pass here. You also do not pass here. You do not pass here as well. You do not pass here as well. You don't pass here as well. Look at how big your limbs are. Oh, what is this? I cannot with the thigh meat. I cannot with the thigh meat. Oh my god. Okay. You walk like you're struggling in heels. You're not passing. There's no. Everyone knows that you're a man. What do you mean you attract DL men? What do you mean attract straight men and I dress better than any other bitch? It looks like the Mexican border dressed in black.
Yeah, that I do. I like the sensation of that. But I'm also like very like intellectually inclined. Like I love a man who can hold himself and like speak well and like is entertaining and is like really highly intelligent. Like I'm a conversationalist like that, so like that kind of like especially, and also like a man with like a presence. Like I love a powerful presence. Like
you have a presence. You are the man that you seek, EJ. You have a presence. I saw that thigh jiggle. I was like, whoa.
Have you ever dated like a celebrity?
I've never dated a celebrity, I don't think. I may have like hooked up with one or two in the shadows.
Rappers?
Were those hookups intellectually stimulating? I feel like this is so fake. I love a person who can stimulate my brain. No, I feel like half the time, the people who say that, I think it's just people who want to blow smoke up their ass. That's really what it is. Like in like a more self-pleasure way, right? I don't know why I did this. In like a very self-aggrandizing way, right? Like, yes, tell me how smart I am, right? Didn't he date rappers as well? Are rappers intellectually stimulating?
I don't think there was a rapper. Might have been.
You didn't care. You didn't care. You hooked up with a rapper. A rapper it's like, I feel like hooking up with a rapper is the same thing as hooking up with Rakai.
Because presence is important.
Well, and you have tons of it.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
You really do. I know you in a room, EJ. I know you be. I can already tell. The moment y'all lock eyes, it's over. Because you have you have a very smoldering like look, and the eye.
I don't think it's smoldering. I think he's just really fucking tall. Talk about presence. This bitch is so full of himself. This bitch is so full of himself. Again, do I have to iterate? I dress better than any bitch. I'm so hot. I am I want intellectually stimulating. Girl, I'm done. This is so fake. This has to be the fakest ass shit ever. And it's probably because he's compensating for the fact that before he was fat.
But I know you can eye fuck like a motherfucker.
I think they do that to me first, and then I might like glance.
No, they're not. They don't stare. They're staring at you because you're tall. And you're jarring to look at.
Back. But like that's how I always know when some man is because I always catch him staring. And then, he like.
Yeah, he's staring because you're tall. And jarring to, again, I'm being so truthful right now. If someone is like 10 feet tall and just came in the room, I'm like, right. What the fuck you looking at me, dude? I always catch you staring.
Goes back. But like I always catch them staring. Like it's like, because they're just like. And then I'm like looking over and then they're like, oh, and then they go back. But like I always catch them when they're staring. I always know because they like literally freeze.
That would be me. Because you're tall. I would be staring because, what in the fuck? Who brought the giraffe here?
It's like Medusa. Like they just like turn to stone. And I'm like, okay, well, let's see if he makes his way over here.
They're not making their way anywhere near, okay? They're making their way to the exit, okay? Because they are straight.
Do they have to, or
I need you to make an effort. Because it's like every time I feel like when I go over and I'm like, because I played the game where I like find something stupid to compliment them about, even though like I'll be like, oh, I like your jacket, even though their jacket is ugly. And I'm, and then it's like, I feel like I get over there and then it's like and I'm like, I don't have time for this. I don't want to do all the work. I'm not going to do all the work. I'm not even going to say I don't want to because I'm not going to do it.
Girls, stay single. I'm genuinely fed up. I feel like these people are like the gay pick-me's. And then actually I don't know, maybe not pick me. I think confused. I don't know. I'm confused as well for him. Her. What do you mean straight men like you? No. Where are you attracting these people? Cuz apparently he has practice. I don't know, man. Like, I think maybe they're doing that. Okay, but like stuttering because first, you're tall. I don't know how to reiterate this enough. You are tall. You are fuck ass tall. This weird person coming here saying, "Oh, I like your jacket." I think a lot of straight men know when a gay person is gonna step to you, right? I don't think men are that stupid. Like they know the flow. They know the flow of how gay men do. And you are gay, man. Even though you want to say that you're a woman, but okay, 10 feet tall giant.
Now you are EJ fucking Johnson, so do they have to have a coin?
Well, I need to be taken care of, obviously. I mean, if I
Girl, you're the coin. You're the coin, okay? I'm pretty sure you're paying someone. Like I just don't believe this. I don't believe this. There's something. I don't know. I think he has such an ego, as most men do. He's such an ego about himself, and that also causes him to like, oh, like, like I have to like compensate for something. The fact that, you're trying to be a woman even though you're a full 7 foot man. But I also think half of this is fake. I think he's paying people to come to him rather than the other way around. He would want the other way around, but he's actually doing the other way around. I guess I've been dancing around the point. This guy has an ego, right? And this causes him to be in competition with straight women, right? So basically the femininity is very forced. Like I understand if you have a proclivity towards more feminine things as a gay man, right? That's fine. But I don't know about I can bag a straight man. I dress to the nines than any other bitch. I'm a woman. Like it just feels so forced, and it's like in competition with
women for what reason? I don't know. Maybe again, like I said, maybe to compensate for the fact that he was fat, right, before, and then now this is a whole basket pick case of a person. And like I iterated before, I don't believe this is happening because A, he's the coin. B, straight men don't go for gay dudes. What he's probably having is DL men who want to have a one and done thing with him, and he's fabricating half the shit that he's saying on this interview, or at the very least fluffing up stuff that has actually happened into sort of half truths, right? So it is believable, it is technically believable, but also not really if you look into it.
On here, your name and age.
Hey, John, 34.
And John, what do you do?
I'm a field marketing manager.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So it was actually the yoga for me. I used to be in the New Age before Jesus saved me, and it's just a false spirit. And I know you seem happy, but I was in that, and I wasn't happy deep down inside. And I know at the end of the day, I just want to say Jesus loves you. He wants a relationship with you, but there's a false spirit there. It's a Kundalini spirit, and yeah, that's why I popped. I feel for you. I've been there. I've been in the New Age before. Yoga is you're bowing down to false gods. Don't know if you know that, but I'm saying this because I care about you. But yeah, that's why I popped. Okay.
A response for that?
Oh, thank you so much. I love Jesus.
I love Jesus. Oh my God.
Okay.
As well.
You know, he says, you know, a lot of people honor him with their mouths, but they're far from him. And that's kind of like the situation. You know, a lot of people say that they fear God, they love Jesus, but then their life doesn't actually show it. And
my life does show it.
Okay.
I feel like they're compensating for, both of them are compensating for things that she actually genuinely believes in Christ and whatnot. And who is this little boy to tell me how I can honor God, right? Or honor Christ and whatnot. And he... Is he not? I mean, New Age. He could probably be like that.
Well, you said you do yoga. Jesus definitely wasn't doing yoga, girl. Okay.
Did you meet Jesus?
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is someone we can go to church together. Definitely. Gotcha. Please let me know where your church home is.
Of course.
The hairline pushed damn far back. I'm telling you that. Yeah, I thought. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit prejudiced. Okay, I thought he was.
Now, a bikini model looking for love. It doesn't sound like it would be a hard task, but for Jenna Thompson, she claims it's completely impossible.
Well, after having a history of dating disasters, she says her good looks are to blame for her single status. A bold move to say that, and she's here now to tell us more. Welcome, Jenna. Lovely to see you. So you've got 2 children, 5 and 1, I think.
Yes.
And you split with your ex 2 years ago, and since that time, dating has been a bit of a disaster.
It's a minefield. I think it's the dating apps because they're just... It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible.
And is that because a dating app is essentially an image? So it's not face-to-face, you put an image on there, so because everybody's just focused on image...
Yeah. It's really shallow. So, I mean, I think people get a kick out of how many swipes they get, so that obviously, like, narrows down any, like, potential nice people. It's just a complete minefield. I've had some serious disasters.
So what sort of disasters have you had then? What led you to say, I'm too good-looking to date?
What it is, I think I intimidate guys. I intimidate nice guys. So I seem to attract guys that are only after one thing, or people that think they'll just have a go, have a shot, and they seem to just want hookups. No one's actually looking for something that serious.
Yes, because that's what Tinder is. That's what dating apps are. You're looking for the wrong pool already. Okay, I mean, this is 7 years ago, so a lot of people have caught on to it now. So I'm saying this in extreme hindsight, but dating apps are not the way to go. If you're thinking you're gonna find love on a dating app, I'm sorry, these dating apps survive on you perpetually being single. Because if you hook up with somebody on Tinder, they're not gonna get your service anymore. You know, that's why Grindr, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Muzzmatch, Scissor, like all these things, they are around, they are incentivized to keep you single in order for you to continue on their apps. So yeah, of course she's not looking in the right place. The fish are not there.
So, what's the plan then? I mean, what are you going to do? If the dating apps aren't working, can't you just go and do this sort of old-fashioned thing of meeting somebody face to face?
You say that, but I was set up on a date with some friends of mine, and it actually ended up being with a guy that was a parking ticket officer, and he'd actually given me a ticket earlier on in that day. And these are my friends trying to set me up on a date with somebody local, and I had a parking ticket anyway. I had a bit of an argument, let's just say, with the ticket officer, and he turned out to be the guy that I was meeting for the blind date.
Man, ask him to go and pay, okay? Maybe tell him go pay your date, pay for the thing, and then you'll be equal.
Later on that afternoon, or that evening, which was a bit cringe.
But it didn't work out?
It didn't work out for me.
Well,
no. He wasn't for me.
Neither did the married man who told you quite late on, who then fell over.
Yeah, OK, so I had this guy who confessed, admittedly he did confess that he was married, relatively late on into us dating, and it was quite cold and wet on the day that he told me face to face, and he actually slipped and fell over whilst trying to sort of chase after me after I was walking off, and I had to take him to the hospital.
And he was terrified that his wife would go to the hospital and...
Well, yeah, and they'd call his next of kin, obviously. But I had to take him to the hospital because he knocked himself out.
Oh, gosh. Well, friends of yours have said maybe it's worth changing your image, that to tone it down a little bit?
The thing is, I think if you change yourself, you're never going to be truly happy, are you? I mean, how long can you wear a mask for before it starts to slip? And you're not going to be authentic to the person that you're...
Honey, when you change yourself, that doesn't mean putting on a mask. It means changing yourself. Literally changing your authenticity. If no one likes your authenticity, then no one likes your authenticity. What do? Go get some new authenticity. I'm not gonna be my true self. Honey, your true self is disgusting and grody and cockroach-like. No one wants your true self. The issue is that she doesn't want to change herself. That's the issue, right? That's why she's giving these excuses. Not the fact that her personality is kind of shit.
Dating, so I think why change the way I look just to fit into a category of the sort of person that I'm looking for? Maybe it's just that I haven't met that particular person yet.
Is it you?
I don't know. Maybe it is me.
The thing is,
maybe it is
there are
me.
many very good-looking people who have found great love.
Absolutely.
And obviously you won't be everyone's type.
No.
And you say it's hampering, being so good-looking is hampering this sort of perfect relationship. But there are lots of guys that think, nah, she's not for me.
Absolutely.
I don't find her attractive. And so there's sort of that middle ground. How come you can't find the person, but other people who look good can?
Manage it, yeah. Maybe it's the type of guy that I go for. I mean, I've got a definite type.
Are you too picky, do you think?
I am quite picky, I am choosy, but I do have a definite type in looks, but that tends to come with a certain territory.
OK, so what's your type?
I like heavily tattooed guys, normally dressed in red flags, that sort of person.
She's a whole ass problem. She's a whole ass problem.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, it's a joke.
I'm joking. I like heavily tattooed guys, good looking, look after themselves, gym goers normally.
What sort of, are you looking for intelligent?
I just need someone that's able to connect with me on a deeper level. Then I don't do this surface level stuff. I don't like small talk. I like someone that's actually got a bit of depth and personality. See, this is why I quite like people that are heavily tattooed, because they're normally quite deep and have normally they're like artistic and that sort of person.
You went on blind date, didn't you? I think it was on.
I did.
It
was on last night.
Last night. Okay.
Yeah. So it was really nice. It was fantastic. So I got to go on with my daughter, and she was absolutely hilarious. But yeah, we go on the date. So you're going to see the date next Sunday.
Oh, so we can't spoil it.
No, you're going to see the date. You're going to see the date next Sunday. He was a lovely, lovely guy, just not my type. We had a lot of banter, but
again, why are you going for these guys? He's not my type. Why did you entertain this in the first place? Wasting time. This guy's not my type. Oh, this man's not my type. Why are you wasting time with a police officer? Why are you getting your friends to set you up on a blind date? If your friends don't know what you like, tell them to go fuck off. You tell us the environment that you thrive in. You thrive with people who are tattooed, go to the gym rat, and deep. They want to form on a connection level. Okay, go and find those people. Maybe go to a tattoo shop. Go to a tattoo shop, hang around a tattoo shop. maybe get employed at a tattoo artist salon, whatever shop. You'll probably find someone there. It's like she's a baby bird letting for the shit to fly in her mouth. Like, by the way, this is 2019. This is like before all the issues of hikikomori, incel, whatever, political stuff. This is like all before 2020. This is before 2020. This shouldn't have been an issue for her. I think my generation, Gen Z, is like absolutely fucked. Because even if you want it, even if you're hungry, you still don't get it. When I look at these people, this is 2019. This is 2019 where before all the shit started, this is before COVID. So I don't know what the issue is for her. I don't know what the issue is with her. It's mostly her.
Yeah. So what are you going to do then? What's the solution to this?
I'm not going to give up on love. I think I still need to, I still need to keep looking, but maybe I'm just looking in the wrong places. I think we need a new way of dating. I think we need to find a way of having a...
You need
face-to-face scenario that's not so alien and uncomfortable. I mean, maybe bring back speed dating, but not so fast.
But you're a bikini model. I mean, you must meet people when you're out modelling or at the gym or any one of those sort of things.
Yeah, they're not normally the sort of guy that I'd want to go for. I don't really want to meet someone that's, at a modelling shoot or something like that. It's not the...
I re-ask the whole...
Okay, I read this part of the video, but what I said made absolutely no sense. Basically, she's just picky as fuck, okay? She's picky as fuck, which she said, I'm too hot for any man to date me. No, it's not. It's just that you're picky as fuck. The thing is that she has several avenues. She has several avenues to meet guys, okay? She has the gym. She has the tattoo. Because she gets tattoos, maybe she can hang out at the tattoo shop, a tattoo parlor, or whatever, or work at a tattoo shop. She's a model, so she works in a modeling agency. Maybe she can find people there. She has 3 avenues to find her man. But she doesn't. She chooses not to, because... So when she cuts off these 3 avenues to meet guys, that means that her type is out there, but there will not be a contact between the two. And I don't know whether this is common sense or not, but in order to get with someone, you're gonna kind of have to meet them in a common area, in a common place frequently. Oh, I don't really date those guys. If that's the case, stay single forever, ho. And then you want to get your friends to put you up, set you up on a blind date, go on Tinder, go on all these weird-ass websites. You have no avenues. You have 3 avenues, but you choose nothing. But you want to roll the dice with your friends who don't know what you want. Or roll the dice with Tinder. She didn't find the guys on Tinder. Maybe don't go on Tinder. If you cannot find people on Tinder, don't go on Tinder, okay? If it's not working for you, let it go. I also think that she's trying to find like an ideal man, right? She's trying to find her Prince Charming. But the thing is that she's not also looking at other prospects like Prince Not So Charming, but still also charming. Her range of Prince Charming is a dot, not a circle, okay? And she's trying to find that, and it's like, oh, we didn't really click. Oh, he had tattoos, but we didn't really click. It's like, you're gonna stay single forever if you're gonna be that picky. If you're really gonna be that picky, then you're gonna stay single forever, because you're never gonna find someone like that. It's gonna be impossible. You can try, but you're not gonna find it.
The question that Holly asked, are you too picky?
I am really choosy. Yeah, I am really choosy. But But why not?
Well, you
Why
don't
not
want to me? settle,
I'm not
ever,
going to
do
settle.
you? So,
No.
but
No.
yeah.
I've got 2 little children as well, so I can't settle. I have to be picky.
Focus on your children, okay? Focus on your children. I don't know about this ex-husband. I hope this ex-husband is not a deadbeat. I really hope that she's not spending all her time trying to find guys to be their next stepfather when they have an ex-husband when they have an ex-husband who's actively helping them. I just feel as though if you're giving so much time to these guys, where is the time to put in for your children? Because I don't know. It's like you want to provide a father figure, but like you're also being very picky as well. It's like, I don't know what to say to her. I mean, it's like, I understand you want standards. I understand you want this person to be a good role model for your children, but also at the same time, you also have to show up for your children. Mommy is dating all these guys, but I never seen her ever bring someone back home. Oh, that would be devastating. That would be devastating.
And if you also remember, she mentioned that she brought her daughter to meet one of the guys that she was on a blind date on, where she formed a good rapport with him, right? They had a very nice conversation, but however, he wasn't her type. Wouldn't it be more damaging to your children if they see a revolving door of men coming through your life, right? So like, oh, this man is gonna be this man is gonna be your stepfather. Oh, this man is gonna be your stepfather. Oh, this man is gonna be your stepfather. Like, that has to cause some detrimental impact onto the children's mental health. The mom should stay single rather than having this revolving door of men coming through, and just be there for your children, right? It's not ideal, but you know what? It's worse than this, right? Like I said, she can't settle with one. She needs to find her Prince Charming. Find Prince Charming after the children grow up.
As soon as a woman says, I intimidate guys, we understand why they are single. By the way, attractiveness is not intimidating. Behavior and statements are. The implants, the tattoos, the heavy eye makeup, unfortunately for most men, these elements together signify hookup culture. They will assume unfairly that you are not wanting a long-term well, this is 7 years ago. I think times have changed a little bit. Let's face it, it is her snobby thoughts. I can scroll through Hinge right now and find a number of better looking women. That's her problem. She has a definite type. She's narrowing down her options so badly. Maybe altering her type or trying other types of men would work. If she falls over with the good looking tattooed gym goer, yes, it could be one of those things. I didn't hear very well, but if the police officer guy and the married guy were the same tattooed, deep thinking gym goers, maybe that's just not for you. Maybe you're finding a type that's not for you. You're eating shit, okay? You're eating shit and trying to convince yourself that that it tastes good, that it's healthy for you when it's not. So find something else. Find another type. You look like your mother's baby daddy was Voldemort. Also, why is it long? I'm gonna need a moment.
The most asked question I get is, how are you so beautiful?
You wanna run that by me again? If you don't know me, I'm M to the Bay, coming in hot, but watch it selfie.
Stay blessed.
I'm not getting any blessing from you. Get that shit away from me.
Astaghfirullah. The stinkiest ones are the most freakiest ones.
Stay blessed.
Fuck out of here, that bless.
I will cancel your ride if you get in my car and you stink.
Sir ma'am, Mr. Madam, I don't know, she-male, you look like an old fucking librarian with whiskers. You stink.
And stay blessed. And remember,
again, I don't want shit. I didn't dodge it in time. Shit.
And when we got married, I made you sign a...
Why is she blinking so much? Are you trying to compensate for him not blinking in his eye? Man, fuck your greedy asses. Go find a fucking job.